Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to go on the rooftops.
Yes, darling. And they're very leather.
Our pantry, I'd recommend 2 doses.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my mates, remember?
I like how it's able to figure out a path for that. Now, while I watch my little dwarven boy,
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny. Speak. Good sir.
all right. Damn it, go back up.
Set your worries at ease.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight? Just once crossing
How about Flophouse? It has plenty of spare
Alright, we're gonna jump down here. Take no falling damage because we are based. My false life!
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person and their virility.
That seems like a lot.
Hmm. Arr. Arr. Har.
Safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
Good man.
There's gotta be some other way over there. Oh yeah, I can fast travel, can't I? Must be some. Alright. Alright, we are gonna fast row. Ah.
Hear me. Mate, Jerez is correct. You deserve to come. Also has roots.
Librarian does this thing with her
Staying
way on
in a
force
brothel.
and
A cruel end. I wouldn't have wished that for Zevlor, no matter his.
I got it. You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Feel better than 5. 15 loaves it is.
Shit, where was it going?
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Darnish.
Aha! I wanted to go talk to the Red Dwarf.
Welcome back to Calms Garms. We've got clothes for you. I already told you, if Patter's your main interest, go see my brother. The Karen wall might look good.
Parents, remember?
Enjoyed it. I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my
Apples. Butter.
Just on a few.
Into the shadows.
Hmm.
than 2 maidens and a bachelor.
Guess there's not really anything here. Alright. Hey. Wait.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Alright.
He merely offered patronage.
Let's move.
He told me the armor was a bargain.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him...
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find.
You have got to check out Dan Thellon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is...
The stench of this leather.
I'll know it when I see it.
Let's just stick to the list.
The absolute army
give me strength.
They won't
You
kill
lot
us.
is. You need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can bunk with another.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
Maybe the circus would be more open to traders?
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody
You'd think a bunch
time.
of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
How's an adventurer
I
supposed to do
Can't
a
believe I
job
got
around
kicked out of
here?
the temple.
Staying in a brothel.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions. Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show.
The flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has to.
Oh.
Tempers are rising.
Librarian does this thing without fools and
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Chares's caress is a professional. Chares's caress.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms. From what I've heard.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Nothing fishy about my prices. Get your seafood here.
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
the librarian does this thing
got kicked out of a temple. How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
Gotta keep low. Murder.
Right, this was a...
Alright, I'm wondering what will happen. We're gonna stand here.
Why does Once Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about Flophouse? It has plenty of spare beds.
Oh, cool. I like how you can just walk out. Awesome.
Great headline. Please let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Are we fixed on? I've said all I have to say already. Now, I know it's not... And now they're blaming a refugee for his death.
No time to rest.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen. Soup kitchen's no good if we... Father Lorgan's gone. Murd. No. He came a couple of times for soup. Some folk didn't look... At least...
I am kind of stuck here, so I am gonna do something.
Light on my feet. What's in here? Let's see what this does.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Eager for battle.
That
Is that blood? No, never mind.
that's annoying.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight. Fists after me. Needed to hide. Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me. Father Lorgan helping me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, oh shit, okay. I have to take the journal with me. Okay. Doo-doo-doo.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Librarian does his thing.
Look at you.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly. Everyone at Shrek is correct.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
And all-round pleasant folk, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of
Few lodgings. We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and have sticky fingers.
Delights.
You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Oh, pathfinding, please. Bullshit.
Have to cut loose.
The librarian does his thing
I'm
with a
here.
wit.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off
Do you
later.
think we've done something
I
wrong?
want to give it a good rumple.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, shit.
Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Awesome.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous.
So that's progress.
Lying. Pricey. Did you see how far that watch
Told me
threw
the
me?
armor was a bargain.
Must have been 10 legs.
With good armor, it's hard to believe you tried to climb up one, you madman.
No entry today. Special occasion. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Hell yeah.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Cool.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hell, not this again.
His brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Ugh.
Gortash is expecting you.
No distractions, please.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make...
Myself, you have been banned from the Mickey Mouse Club.
Desperation is the... Are you sure that's the best
Yes.
course? Confirmed.
Well met. That's the...
Do you have anything? That's a long rest. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, yawn to yawn.
A word, if I may. Even a wet rat.
What's up for discussion?
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
I hope Zevlor rests in the... Soldier? Hell yes.
Attention!
No barbarians get level 10. Shit. Alright, let me look something up. So I know you get something at level 10. Let me see. D&D wiki dot. I use... A lot of people say you use 5e tools, but I prefer Wikidot. It's just easier for me to read. Like, for example, I love D&D, but there are two classes I will never play as. Wizard and Artificer. One, I don't feel like learning the items. And just don't feel like it, man. Unless it's, like, easier. Classes. Barbarian. It's Astro... No, it's Totem Warrior, I think. No, it's Totem Warrior. Next level, nope. Alright, well, Aspect of Beast. Hearing cast, no. Eagle's stupid. Elkis are useless. Oh my god. These suck. Alright, let me read these. Aspect of you gain resistance to falling damage. And throwing can't. Ha! Alright, move there. Nope. 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 That's pretty great, but nope. Nope. Oh god, these all suck. Yeah, these are all fucking suck. Alright.
No one's stopped me yet.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Yeah.
To the audience chamber.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
It's more than that. Why they look at you? Judging you. Don't like it.
I'm not being paid to like it.
Never wanted the easy path. I need a quick word.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
What are you doing?
I'm not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Try again. Jesus Christ! Oh my god.
Who do you think you are? Eh? You can't just accuse someone of being a thief. You've got no business being in here, so just clear off. No, wait! Why'd you have to stick your nose in? What in the nine bloody hells is going on? Raynash, you've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells. That's impossible. Raynash was on duty the whole... That sneaky little git. It was him all along. Ever since they ordered us to close the gates, he must have a nice little nest egg by now. If he shows his face again, he's got a bed waiting in the cells. Appreciate the help you've given, but we need to get our shut-eye before we're back on duty. Civilian areas back the way you came.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Are they going to arrest us?
Lord
What if they throw us in jail?
you.
Let's
Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear up. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Damn.
I'm not interested. 2 dozen more fists.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist. No time to talk.
What if they throw us in jail?
Better not be cursed.
It won't happen, I swear.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
It must be
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Ugh.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Does it really matter?
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I've got a long road ahead.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Karlak,
A moment,
you will
please,
literally
my
die.
friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
Oh, what the fuck? Don't call me
As
short,
for
you piece of shit.
I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
I want to destroy her.
Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Can I say for now?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Oh well. I mean...
You look carefully, but discover nothing.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Ah.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I think I know who it is.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. The true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then? Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Floric must be locked up somewhere, assuming she's still alive.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you? Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Was denied. We need to look at our own defenses until the danger has passed.
Gortash get to be Archduke anyway? I didn't vote for him.
Did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Damn.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? A little too eager for my liking. Well, we'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Alright, I think I know.
I brought my own paring knife.
Ah, I can speak animal. Oh, you could. Yes.
Ever onward. Let's chew the fat.
I'm just a cat. Please. I don't like talking. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. But please don't.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need...
It's gotta be her, right? There's no way. She killed her family. Alright. Okay.
What to do?
Oh, it is literally her. What?
I brought my own paring knife.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Fuck. Damn, dude. No.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Fuck.
Twice Mazora's helped, but my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. I am a woman of my word. Go to Gortash's secret prison. Of course, you could always leave, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless. And I know you wouldn't want that. Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. The dead three and that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her My mistress can be so capricious. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
Oh!
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win. You have the best ideas. The 9 hells of Beator. I call the first. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I woke in that damned pod. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need some.
Alright. Should I? Yeah, this would be a good place to stop for right now. All I know is once I'm finished with this game, I'm uninstalling it. It takes Man, why does every fucking game nowadays take up like all of your hard drive? I understand that hard drives and SSDs are just going to get bigger as the years go on, where it won't matter, but still, it takes up so much fucking space. Alright. Oh god, my computer. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this right now. Alright. I'll just save, I think. Yeah. Alright, we'll do this later.